everyone, my name's Micah, part-time gamer dad. Oh boy, are we in for a treat here. This is Monkey Island 2, Special Edition. Now, some time ago on the channel, I played through the entirety of Monkey Island 1. Go check that out if you haven't, but I'm really excited about this one. I made no mystery about my love for old school point-and-click adventure games on the computer, and Monkey Island 2 is one of my absolute favorite computer games of all time. Of all time. I can't tell you how many times I have played this game start to finish over and over. Because we had it on floppy disk back in the day. We'd load it up on the old 486SX with 25 megahertz processor and then just rock it. It was the original version with the pixel animated sprites and the little wheel contraption you had to use in order to get past the copyright protection. But this is the special edition, which I have never played before. This is more like kind of 3D animated and full voice acting. As a matter of fact, I understand it's the same voice cast from the first game. They got Dominic R2 to do Guybrush Threepwood, Earl Bowen is back as LeChuck, same voices for Stan and Elaine Marley, so I'll stop gassing on about it. Let's just jump right in and get things started.
Well, Guybrush Threepwood, you do turn up in the strangest places.
Sweet Governor Marley.
Do you think you can help
Every
me
good
out?
adventurer needs a redheaded girlfriend. It's just a law of nature.
Kind of a long story.
That's okay. I've got time.
and grip strength.
It all started on Scab Island. Some of my admiring fans had pressured me into telling my LeChuck of that.
How did Guybrush get himself into this mess this time? Tune in and find out.
Scab Island.
That's right. This entire game is told in flashback while Guybrush is dangling from that rope, holding the
bust
chest.
into the church and say, "Now you're in for it, you bilious."
Audio commentary.
And then LeChuck cries, "Guybrush, have mercy! I can't take it anymore."
I'm personally interested in that, but we won't do it for this recording.
If I hear this story one more time, I'm gonna be crying myself.
Don't you have any new stories?
Well, actually,
Stories.
that's why I'm here on Scab Island. I'm on a whole new adventure.
That's a pirate voice, right?
No, bigger than that.
A beard?
No, I'm in search of treasure. The biggest
Growing a
treasure
beard is
of
an
them all.
adventure.
A treasure so valuable and so well hidden that it haunts the dreams of every pirate on the seas.
You mean
Oh, here it comes.
Big whoop.
No,
Big whoop!
Then why'd you come here? There's no treasure on Scab Island.
Well, I didn't
Yeah.
know that before. Now I'm trying
What?
to charter a ship and look someplace
What
else.
kind of pirate are
When
you,
I return,
Guybrush?
I'll have riches galore and a whole new story.
Or you'll have died trying.
either way, we won't have to hear about LeChuck anymore.
Har, har, har.
Ha! Those guys wouldn't know a good story even if they paid $50 for it. When I find Big Whoop, I'll become a legend among pirates for generations to come. I can only charter a ship and get off this stinking island.
And we start by walking away from the fireside chat. I did not pay $50 for this. It was on sale on Steam. But that's how much it cost back in the day. The Largo Embargo, Chapter 1, and so it begins. I'm so happy you're here with me. I love this game so much. And the only thing I love more is sharing it with people. Everybody needs to know about this game.
Where do you think you're going, fancy pants?
That is a
You ain't
perfect voice for
public,
Largo.
tell ya. This is a toll bridge. You gotta pay.
He sounds like Plankton. I go ahead and give him the money and say, what are you gonna do with it? And he'll be like, I don't know, I never thought I'd make it this far. Who's gonna make me, Shorty?
Tough guy, huh?
Whoa, hey!
Help! Please!
Scream as loud as you want. There's no police on Scab Island.
then who eats donuts and roughs up the transients?
Roughs up the
Ooh,
transients?
that joke hits a little different in 2026.
Someone needs roughing up on this island.
Whoa!
Hey,
Whoa.
you're loaded. This is my lucky night.
Hey, yo, hey!
Remember, wherever you go, on sea or on land, you can't ever hide from Lago Legrand.
He has his own little jingle and branding. Good for him. He really put some thought into it.
Tough town. I guess I should
Now
have got
it's
those
back to my
traveler's
computer
checks.
wife, Karen, so we can try and get the Krabby Patty formula. All right, I got nothing in my inventory. He took all of my money and riches.
Welcome to Woodtick. No treasure hunting zone.
I remember before the voice acting, all the dialogue is spelled out on the screen, and treasure was misspelled. It was spelled like Treezur or something like that. And this one took me a long time.
I think I broke the sign.
But it's a shovel. You need a shovel at some point, and you can just rip it right off the sign. So now I have a shovel. God, the music is still fantastic. This is where the woodcutter lives, or the carpenter. That's right. And he's supposed to be a handsome fella. But they really did simplify the interface, too. This is much easier to manage. Pull Woodsmith. Use Woodsmith. Look at Woodsmith.
Buff.
He does look buff. Let's talk to him.
Yeah?
No, he does not look as handsome as he did in the original game. There was one way to kind of like hot swap back and forth between the various versions. I don't remember what the button binding was, but I'll figure it out at some point. Hey, you aren't busy at all. Let's go ahead and just have a little bitch session, shall we? What's the problem with that Largo?
Largo guy.
He really goes against my grain. I'd
Wood
like
puns.
To make an end table out of him, but I
Wood
don't have
puns.
the guts. With all my tools, I'm still unable to create the one thing that could do this island some good.
Like an all-night tattoo parlor?
No, like a voodoo doll of Largo Legrand.
Voodoo. Nice apron.
Are you some sort of chef?
No,
Guybrush, once
I'm a
again,
woodsmith,
not understanding
which
the
gives one
situation.
of us an excuse for dressing funny.
Oh, damn. Solid burn. Okay, I just like to browse, thanks.
Okay, but
Okay.
don't touch anything.
I shan't. Cool, you just keep on doing what you're doing there, Buckarooski. So the idea here is that the woodsmith just spelled it right out for us. We need to make a voodoo doll of that Largo Legrand guy. So we're in our little environment here. All we have to do, is walk around and try to find as many ingredients for that voodoo doll as possible, including learning how to make a voodoo doll. Wally the
Excuse me.
cartographer.
Oh, yes. Hi there. Can I help you?
Is that the same voice actor? I think maybe it is. Wally shows up again in Monkey Island 3, which I will play on this channel, but I don't want to spoil too much. Guybrush Threepwood, LeChuck Busting Stud.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, LeChuck Busting Stud.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Yes, clearly not impressed.
Excuse me.
Talk some more.
Yes?
Hi, I'm Guybrush. Who are you?
Who are you?
Wally. Wally B. Feed. At your service.
There we go. Manners do go a long way.
I have
Questions
some
about Scab
questions
Island?
Scab Island.
Why? Thinking about moving here?
Actually, I'm trying to get all of it as soon as possible.
I'm trying to get off it as soon as possible.
Good luck. With the sailing embargo Largo's imposed on Scab, it's hard to get anywhere. Which
The
doesn't
Largo
help my
embargo.
business, let me tell you.
You know anything about this Largo guy?
He's just the local hood, shakes down everybody in town. Nobody comes or goes from Scab because Largo makes them pay through the nose.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah, we've been there. Let's see. Where's the governor's mansion? I got a thing for governors.
There is no governor on Scab. This is an anarchist cooperative of pirates, cutthroats, and other criminals. A haven for roughnecks and rebels like me. The only authority on this
Such
island
as
is
yourself.
that bully Largo.
Looking for some room and board.
Well, I hear there's a new chef down at the Bloody Lip. And the Swamp Rot Inn has all the comforts of the sea. But I think
Sounds
Largo's
comfy.
booked the whole thing.
Thanks for the lowdown.
Anytime.
All right. What about Big Whoop?
Big Whoop?
Uh-oh. Who sent you here? I should
Oh.
warn you. I'm heavily armed.
you look at it. Let's see. I was sent by the IRS. Let me see your files.
Let me see your files.
The who? You better not try for my files. All my research on Big Whoop is in there.
Oh, okay then. Well,
I see
good to
your
know.
files?
I kind of forgot that was a thing.
Actually, there's not anything in them. I haven't really been able to find out much hard information.
Got punked by Wally B.
What do you know
Feed.
about it?
I know its location is a
I know its
mystery,
location is a mystery.
unless a
You mean
cartographer
you've
knows
never
something.
heard of the 4 men who buried it?
No,
No.
tell me all about
me
it.
all
This
about
is
it.
important. We need to know
all
this.
anyone knows for sure is that there was a shipwreck. The merchant vessel Elaine went down in a terrible storm.
Terrible
Only
storm.
4 crew members survived. They washed up on a remote, deserted island. Some say its name was Inky Island, but I don't believe that.
Inky. Let me make a note of that. Inky Island. Go on. Finish the story then.
The story.
Anyway, that's where they supposedly found Big Whoop.
But what is Big Whoop?
Whatever it was so wonderful, or so horrible, that they never wanted anyone else to find it. So, they took the map they made of the island and
don't know why he's looking right at me.
4 of them, and they all went their separate ways.
Where are they now?
Well, I don't even know their names. I'd go look them up at the Fat City Library if it weren't for this stupid Largo embargo. Of course,
Fat
it
City.
could just be an old legend, but if I could just see the map of that island, I bet I could recognize the shape of the land and track it down myself.
Noted.
Thanks. I
right.
gotta go.
Okie dokie.
All right, this is a little inside baseball here, but there's something you got to do here with Wally, and it's pretty tough to figure out unless you know the thing or two about the game, but you got to grab his monocle whenever he sets it down, and you got to be fast about it. Grab it. Yoink. Gotta go.
Hey, where's my monocle?
Excuse me. I don't know nothing about nothing. I don't know shit about fuck. You just good luck finding that, buddy. Down we go. Lordy Lou, I could use a drink. Oh, he really looks like his pixelated counterpart. That's great. Hi, barkeep.
Excuse me.
Give me a scotch.
Yeah, boy?
Grog, please.
Grog, please. Shaken, not stirred.
Maybe you'd like a Shirley Temple instead.
What do you mean by that?
Ha! That's the oldest trick in the book. Tell you what, I'll let you have some near grog. Doesn't have any alcohol in it, but it's just as nasty smelling and foul tasting as that stuff grown-ups drink.
Right
God,
on.
what a voice.
Oh, wait, what am I saying? I just sold the last of it to Kate. Sorry.
Rats.
Of course,
Oh,
if you have
damn it,
some
Kate.
ID.
Classic Kate. Very conscientious of a bartender to require ID rules in a anarchist cooperative of
You'll
pirates,
have to do
scumbags, and
better than
thieves.
that. No ID, no service. It's the law. And let's just say I want to keep on the good side of it.
Why?
Because the law around here isn't the law at all. It's Largo. You know, I can mix any drink there is, make anything you could name, but I can't make the one thing that could really do this island some good.
We sensing a theme?
A voodoo doll of Largo LeGrand.
Uh-oh. He's right behind you!
Give me my usual. And
Give me the formula, crabs! Pew! Close-up of Loogie. Splort.
to the dough or you'll be serving Bloody Marys for a week. From your nose.
There's
That's
the threat.
all I have. Well, you better have more tomorrow, or we might have to move this dump to a new location. Like, say, the bottom of the ocean.
But if you do that, you won't be able to collect protection
I
money.
don't want to talk about it.
All right, fair enough. Well, I can't do anything here, although him spitting on the wall, believe it or not, very important plot point. Right now, my job is just kind of wander around and get to know everybody, kind of loosen the strings of the narrative threads. And these fellas look familiar. They were from the first game, don't you know? But first, let's talk to Laundry Guy.
He looks nice enough.
All right, talk to him. What do you know about Largo? Tell me everything!
I don't know anything about cargo or contraband. I'm clean, clean, clean.
Who are you?
Sure, Sonny, I can get out stew. That's easy. I can also extract grog, spit, and swamp mud. That's because I'm Mad Marty. I'm
Mad
about keeping
Marty!
Your clothes as clean as they can be.
And he is very hearing impaired. That's the old school of comedy. Create a character, give them an impairment of some kind, and then it's instant comedy gold.
I got a
Laundry type question.
Shoot.
Would you
Get
be
out
able to
ketchup?
Get out ketchup?
Get out, catch up. What do you want me to do?
Nothing.
All right.
I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
I need to try that at my next dinner party. I thought I wanted to talk to you, but not so much. Okay, cool. We'll leave them be. They're fun to talk to, but as far as I remember, they don't really do much by way of opening up the story simply by talking. I believe this is the Swamp Rot Inn. Let's hop on in. What a grand mustache you have, my good sir.
Busy guy.
Time is money.
Oh, okay. You're not from around here, are you?
Excuse me. I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full.
Is that Earl Bowen right there doing a voice?
Excuse me.
All right.
I'd like a room, please.
Sorry,
Didn't mean to do that twice.
We only have one and it's full.
Okay, I will stop asking. Hey, cute alligator. Let's look at it.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Is he snoozing?
I could lose a
Let's
finger
pick him up.
doing that.
Oh, okay.
I could lose a
Push the
finger
alligator.
doing that.
Pull the
I could lose
alligator.
a finger doing that.
Put a finger on the
I could
alligator.
lose a finger doing that.
Lose finger to
I could lose
alligator.
a finger doing that.
I know! Okay, fine. Out we go. All right, well, we've kind of met everybody here in the town of Woodtick. Not much more we can do, but we're not stuck in this town. There's a whole wide island for us to get to know. So let's wander on out and see what awaits us. There we go. There's the beach where the game started. I don't need to go back there quite yet. There's really not a lot else for us to look at there. There's the cemetery, there's a peninsula, and there is a swamp. Let's go to the peninsula first, as we wait for Guybrush to traverse the giant island. I always thought that looked like a nose sticking up out of the island. We can actually look at the sign here. Let's look at that real quick, because this is the home of the infamous...
It says, and I quote, Captain Dread's ship charters.
Captain Dread!
Inquire within.
Right, let's mosey on up. Guybrush clearly is not in much of a hurry. You used to be able to skip the animations by double-clicking both buttons on the mouse, but guess they're gonna make us watch the whole thing. They paid an animator to do this, and by gum, we're gonna watch it. Why, there's the man right there.
Are you Captain Dread?
Yeah, man, I'm Captain Dread. What can
Fantastic. Natty Dreads, my dude.
Thanks, man.
I hope everybody got a good look at his face, because that's like the only time in the game when you get to see his face. Usually you just see the back of his head like this.
I need to charter a ship.
I can't charter you my ship because a while ago I lost my lucky sailing necklace. I called it my eye that has seen the world. I can't sail without it. No way, man. Besides, that mean and nasty guy Largo, he has an embargo on the island. No ships can sail in or out without his approval. There's no way he would let me leave.
That's Hermes Conrad from Futurama. The actor, I can't remember, but an extremely accomplished voice actor and comedian. He was on Mad TV. Future Micah will make his name appear on the screen right here. Boom. But, hey, you need a Jamaican accent done. You talk to this guy. Gotta run. Oh, wait, no. Tell me more about this necklace thingy.
About that necklace thingy you lost?
It happened some time ago. My navigator and I set sail for this legendary island. When we arrived, we were taken prisoner by cannibals.
Cannibals?
Escaped, man. But my navigator was not so lucky. All I found of him was one of his eyeballs. And I've kept it as a good luck charm.
Gee, I think I've met your friend.
Sounds familiar, no? So it was your friend this whole time. That's a Monkey Island 1 reference. Very, very
run.
cute.
Lots of treasure hunting to do.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
Bye, Mon. And now we go to the swamp. Cemetery is important. We will be visiting, I mean, all the locations are important, and we will be visiting that, but if I recall correctly, there is an old friend waiting for us in the swamp. And they happen to live at the International House of Mojo.
International House of Mojo.
That's all we get. Let us use the coffin. For it is a rowboat. Now, the original version had the same verb-based menu. down on like the bottom fifth of the screen. The interface that we're using now is actually really similar to how the interface works on Monkey Island 3, but it used to be, yeah, you had to do like walk to, pick up, look at, push, pull, all those things. Click the verb you want and then click on the object on the screen. Hey, all right, we made it.
Display model. It appears to be yo-yo string.
Okay, let's take it.
Just take a little.
Just a little. Nobody will miss a little bit of string.
Fruit cocktail in heavy syrup.
Delicious.
And wouldn't you know it?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Same voice and everything.
It's been a long time since you last came to see me.
Good to see ya. Do I know you from somewhere?
Ah, we often forget those who help us most.
We do?
It was I who told you how to do away with LeChuck. I told you where to find the voodoo antiroot and how to turn it into the powerful ghost-dissolving potion you needed.
Oh, yeah,
Root beer.
now I remember.
The voodoo priestess. How's business?
Very good. Many hexes this week. Saved many people from the evil eye. Made many pieces of 8. Although Largo took most of them.
She's under his protection racket too, huh? Tell me about this guy.
He's a weak little man who bullies this whole island around. Most people are afraid of him because he was once LeChuck's right-hand man.
Yeah,
there it
LeChuck's
is.
History. I got rid of him myself.
True evil can never be destroyed completely. You
Whoa!
Why don't you just put a curse on Largo?
I've tried. My most powerful magic lies in voodoo dolls. But to make an effective doll, I need some items from Largo's person, and no one's brave enough to go get them for me.
What kind of ingredients?
What kind of ingredients?
Are you willing to help me make one?
Hey,
maybe.
I'm a helper.
To make it work, you need to bring me some personal artifacts of the victim. One from each of the 4 basic voodoo groups. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Dead.
That almost rhymes.
For the thread, I need a piece of Largo's clothing, and a lock
Figured.
of hair will do for the head. Bring me
Noted.
a sample of fluid from his body, and from his dead relatives, you must acquire some remnant of a corpse. Here,
Grave robbing.
take the
Easy.
shopping list.
Thanks.
Now
Thank you. Very
go.
handy. Okay, I guess we're done here. I wanted to talk to you some more, but we'll go ahead and head on back out, I suppose. All right, well, now we know what to do. All right, next stop, cemetery. Because if Largo is from Scab Island, then chances are he's gonna have some relations.
The Ricketts. No trespassing. The Ricketts. No trespassing. Stan's Cozy Crypts. A place to spend eternity, not a fortune. The Quagmires. No trespassing.
Can we open this tomb?
It looks like it's been sealed shut.
Okay, fair enough. Let's see what other flavor text we can run into.
Warning. Quarantine tomb. Inhabitants died of green tongue fever.
Ugh, that's terrible.
Stan's Casual Crosses. For graves that don't need to dress up. The Grave of the Unknown Pirate.
All right, let's head on up to the hill. That looks very prominent and important. Here we go. What have we here?
Marco Largo Legrand. Hell on sea or sand. The good news is he's dead. The bad news is he bred.
Okay,
Nice.
Yep, there's my inventory. Well, if this is truly one of Largo's relations, then let's dig him up and say hi.
This is creepy feeling.
Ugh. Not even a cloud in the sky, and yet there's lightning. Now, if I remember correctly, there's like a fantastic scene right there.
I'd swear on my grandfather's grave, something weird is going on.
There was no reason for his pants to fall down, and it happened anyway, and I'm super happy about it. Okay, so I got a gross old bone. Let's look at it. Okay, very gross indeed. Cool, well that's one ingredient for the voodoo list. Getting the rest is gonna be a little bit more involved. I think we might have time to be able to get at least one more. I'll probably, since I'm cutting out so much time of just watching Guybrush walk, and the problem is that I am flat broke and can't do anything without money. But what did somebody say? They hired a new chef down at the Bloody Lip? Let's see if we can meet this new chef, because that's very important.
Hey, hired help only.
Okay, fine. Can't go back there. Or can I? Because there actually is a way for you to get back there. It is this very prominent window right here. Let's see if we can just hop on in. Floop! Tonk! You, sir, you're interesting looking.
Excuse me.
Don't bug me. I'm cooking.
Okay, but how about I bug you some more?
I can't concentrate with you talking to me.
Okay, fine, fair enough. You look like the guy from Ratatouille, for Christ's sake. You are concentrating, which means you probably don't need this. Yoink! All right, out we go. It's making a nice vichyssoise. Nobody saw me do that, right? Oh, wait. All right, I got a knife, which is more important than you might think it is. And let's hop back into the cartographers real quick, because there's something else I gotta do.
Thing?
We need some paper.
I swear I put it right here.
Don't mind me, Wally. I'm not even here. Just ignore me doing this.
It?
You didn't. Someone stole it. That's different. All right, for this next bit, I need bait. And this alligator here is in my way. So, we gotta let this little guy go on a walk. Use knife with rope. Shwink. Kazoo!
Hey, how'd old Pegbiter get loose?
Oh, that is big mystery.
Go catch him before he catches somebody else.
Old Pegbiter has a bit of history, it would seem.
Cheese squigglies. One of my favorites.
Who doesn't like cheese squigglies? I'll take them all.
I don't need any more.
No.
But I like cheese squigglies.
All right, we are not done messing with the wildlife of Scab Island quite yet. There's one more little critter we need to get, and it is this fine fellow down here. What a lovely little rat. And a conspicuous box. Let's look at it.
Nice.
Nice, it's a box.
Nice.
Okay, I got the box open, and if I remember correctly, we gotta use the cheese squigglies and put them in the box. But the box doesn't stay open on its own. That's right, I gotta go find something to prop it up. Hang on one second, I think that's out at the beach. Let me wander on out there. Why, that's a fine looking stick. I'll take it. Yoink, back to the path. Okay, we're back at it. What we're doing is we're making us a cunning trap for this fine little rat here. Let's open this up. And this is an excellent example of how esoteric the puzzle solutions for these types of games could be. Because I've already told you we're catching the rat, but you have no idea why we need to catch the rat. It will become very clear soon. But first, let's get to work here. We'll stand right here,
I think it's
and we'll pick up the string whenever the rat takes the bait. There you go, yoink!
Nice.
All right, let us...
It won't fit in my pocket.
No, let's open it up, and then we'll take the rat. Trapped cowering rat.
Cute little fella.
Yep, here we go. Yoink. All right, well now we have a rat in our pants. And what do we do with this rat, for example? Well, here's the thing. We need money, and the only way to get money on here is to either, you know, shake people down for it like Largo, but that's not an option because Largo's taken everybody's money. So the only other thing we can do is get a paying job, and the only place we know of that's paying right now is the Bloody Lip. But they just hired a new chef, so they're not hiring anytime soon unless we get rid of the chef, and we do that by putting a rat in the soup.
This is a cold soup.
So let's hop on out and head back down into the bar, and let's just see how well the new chef is doing. Oh, barkeep, I am rather famished.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Yep. How's the stew tonight?
How's the stew tonight?
Stew? Oh, gosh. We only serve gourmet chilled soups here. In fact, our new cook has been working all day on a very special vichyssoise. Let me go see how he's doing.
This is how I learned what vichyssoise was. I was probably the only 10-year-old who knew the word vichyssoise.
Excellent, sir. Won't you have a taste?
Oh, I think I will. Oh my God! What kind of demented recipe book are you using? You're fired.
But, sir.
Out! Get out of my sight! This
Sorry,
is the
bud.
most disgusting, filthy mess I've ever seen in my life. Look at all the hair. And what's this stuff? How am I ever gonna get rid of this junk?
I think he means poop.
Well, here's your soup.
I'm really not that hungry anymore.
Dang. Hey, you cook?
Dang.
A little.
How'd you like a career in the fast-paced world of pub food cuisine?
Are you saying there's an opening in the kitchen?
Yeah. You interested?
As a matter of fact, I am.
I don't know. How much does it pay?
420 pieces of 8 a week. First week paid in advance.
Sure.
I'll give it a shot.
Great. Job is yours. Here's a week's worth of wages. Now go strap on that apron and get to work.
Okie dokie.
Got me a job.
The barkeep would be mad if I left work early.
All right, fair enough. Well, there's other things for me to do, but obviously I'm not going to stick around and cook. I've got bigger fish to fry, but we're going to have to do that some other time. We are out of time for today, but you right there, thank you so much for coming along with me on this adventure. It has been years since I've sailed the Caribbean in this game, and I'm having a ton of fun being back, so stick with me. We'll go through the whole thing here, and I'd love to have you with me every single episode. So drop a like, drop a comment, drop a subscribe, and just let the algorithm know that this is a channel we're taking on, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da, shoo-be-doo-wah, ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.